Well, all right. How about we dive in with another reading from The Secret Language of Birthdays book by Gary Goldschneider and Joost for May 23rd, the day of energetic transmission. We got us a picture of a frog being thrown out of a bucket into a pot. That's right. Energetic transmission. Hey, is today May 23rd and it's your birthday? Well, if it is, I just want to say happy birthday. And if you're finding this video long after your birthday passed, well, I hope you had a happy birthday. And for everyone else who's just joining us out of curiosity, I just want to say welcome, and I hope you learned something and enjoy yourselves. All right, let's dive in. The month is May. Your day is the 23rd. Your sign is 1 to 3 degrees Gemini of the Taurus Gemini cusp, and your element of signs is mutable air. May 23rd, the day of energetic transmission. Those born on May 23rd are highly capable when it comes to transmitting their energy, emotions, and ideas to others. Although their manner can be light or electric, their sex appeal is distinctly earthly. It is difficult to ignore those born on this day as they radiate something that demands attention, usually in a positive but markedly seductive way. May 23 people may be involved for a good part of their lives in transmitting positive influences to their children. Usually they make excellent parents. Not only are they concerned about their children's education, but they have the energy needed to handle all the daily tasks of child rearing. Biological matters are important to May 23 people, but particularly those to women born on this day. May 23 people rarely seek stardom and are happy to take part in group endeavors. Their distinctly mental outlook balances well with their sensuality. They are both body and mind oriented. Apt to be playful, they usually enjoy sports and dancing as well as chess, cards, or other games. Many born on this day are blessed with real scientific abilities, and strangely enough, even the subject under study may be a kind of transmission, for example, biological traits or an electric current. Though they avoid hassles, May 23 people are always up for solving problems. Their own difficulties may be ignored, however, as their external orientation directs their energy towards family, friends, or work. If they go too long neglecting emotional or physical problems, they may one day be in for a nasty surprise. Those born on this day need to avoid procrastinating where their own needs are concerned, and should respond immediately to personal issues, just as they do when danger threatens their loved ones or their projects. Creative activities involving art or music may be relaxing as a hobby for May 23 people who are engaged in scientific or technical work during the day. Clever with their hands, they may enjoy making everything from simple toys to clothes to canoes in their spare time. Those born on this day are happiest when their horizons are expanding and changing. Otherwise, they start to feel trapped and hemmed in. Also, it is best if they do not spend too much time alone. May 23 people have strong social needs, and even if they are working on solo projects, it is better if they do so around others who are engaged in similar work. And those social aspects of a regular job will be extremely rewarding to them. The desire of May 23 people that things go smoothly, may lend them to be overly self-sacrificing and consequently frustrated. They must learn to more often say no to the demands of others and also to speak out about their own wants and needs. A fear of rejection is at the root of this desire to please. But those born on this day have to realize that the price they pay for the temporary approval they gain, can be very debilitating to their sense of individuality. This is equally true for both men and for women. All right, let's dive into those born on this day so you know what company you're in. And don't click away or, just skip forward in the chapter if you're not interested. But we got to get into those born on this day. We have Carlos Linnaeus, he was a Swedish botanist, classified living things. We have Franz Anton Mesmer, he was an Austrian hypnotist, physician, and namesake of the word mesmerize. We have John Bardeen, a U.S. physicist, a two-time Nobel Prize winner, transistor of low temperature influence on electrical conductivity. Robert Moog, he was a synthesizer inventor. We have Joshua Lederberg, U.S. Nobel Prize-winning geneticist and genetic material in bacteria. Franz Klein, abstract expressionist painter. Marvin Hagler was a world middleweight champion boxer with 62 3-2 record and 52 KOs. Alicia de La Rocha, a Spanish pianist. Joan Collins, TV actress of Dynasty fame. Sir Charles Barry, British architect, designer of Houses of Parliament. We have Douglas Fairbanks Sr., silent film actor. Anatoly Karpov, it was a Russian world chess champion. James Blish, a science fiction writer of the Star Trek Reader. Thomas M. Donahue, he was an atmospheric scientist and a geophysicist, Voyager and the Galileo missions. And we have John Newcomb, he was an Australian three-time world number one ranked Wimbledon U.S. tennis champion. Rosemary Clooney, singer-actress. Alexander Rupatiri, astrologer, writer of The Cycles of Becoming. We have Scatman Crothers, who was a film actor. Renee Davis, political activist. And Richard Anushkowitz, I'm guessing, an art painter. And that one I butchered for sure. All right, hey, let's dive in to your numbers and your planets. Those born on the 23rd of the month are ruled by the number 5, as 2 plus 3 equals 5, and by the planet Mercury. Since Mercury represents quickness of thought and change, and because Mercury also rules Gemini, May 23 people may be overly impulsive and likely to change both their minds and physical surroundings with great regularity. May 23 people display a spontaneity which enhances their naturalness but can drive others to distraction when they make big mistakes. On the other hand, the hard knocks of those ruled by the number 5 suffer in life traditionally have little lasting effect on them. They recover quickly. Regardless of their ups and downs, May 23 people certainly like being involved. And the number 23 is associated with happenings and occurrences of all kinds. Here is your tarot. The 5th card of the major arcana is the Hierophant, an interpreter of sacred mysteries, who is symbolic of human understanding and of faith. His knowledge is esoteric, and he has authority over things unseen. Favorable traits conferred by this card are self-assuredness, absence of doubt, and proper interpretation. Unfavorable traits are moralizing, bombast, and dogmatism. Here is your health. Although their work may be of a mental nature, the enthusiasm, impulsive expression of May 23 people in their spare time, sports, fast driving, various high-risk activities, may put them in harm's way. If possible, they should channel such energies into safer avenues. Those born on this day must attend to the maintenance of their bodies, which they tend to neglect. A balanced diet will help here, and perhaps the preventative medicine of herbs, special foods, and supplemental vitamins and minerals. May 23 people should be particularly careful about putting their hands at risk. If they are employed in an office, they can perhaps make their work more pleasant by organizing social events or simply taking advantage of opportunities for social contact, like lunches, walks, or coffee breaks, or with their fellow workers. And here is some advice. Take care of yourself a bit more. Try to keep your impulsive nature under control, and look to your serious side now and then. Also, don't be too eager to please. And here is your meditation. Fingerprints and snowflakes are not the only things unique. All right. Your strengths and your weaknesses. You're attractive, you're convincing, and mentally active. And your weaknesses? Hasty, self-sacrificing, and self-unaware. Your season is spring, your sign is Gemini of the Taurus Gemini Cusp, and your elemental qualities is mutable air. And this has been May 23rd, the day of energetic transmission. From the Secret Language of Birthday's book. I have an affiliate link for this book down in the description, so give it a click or shop through the link if you'd like to support the channel. This book has more than 1 million copies sold for a reason, I like to say, and there have been a few people I have got to buy this book just based on word-of-mouth recommendation. And that's why I'm here recommending it to you. That's right. In any event, hey, if it was your birthday, I just want to say happy birthday. And if you're coming to us just randomly, I hope you enjoyed yourself and you come back for your birthday. In any event, take care of yourselves, and I hope you have a happy one. That's right.